Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see here, we've got another tier list. Woo! And we're going to be ranking mouse Cartoon Network. Oh god, I just hit my mic. Cartoon Network shows, old and new. Some of them I haven't watched, but I'll just be leaving those out since I can't be bothered. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna put that in the don't remember because some of them here I have watched, but I just don't remember what happened. So we're gonna start with that Scooby-Doo. Don't remember a thing of what happened in Scooby-Doo. Just know that they hunted ghosts and this guy and this dog called Scooby-Doo went and there's this guy called Shaggy and everyone says he's really strong. So there's not really much to say after that, to be fair. Adventure Time. Oh my god, that was my absolute favourite. I still quote Jake to this day. Like, I still walk around my house going, making bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. my words are just not wording. But yeah, absolutely love Jake. Amazing World of Gumball. Top tier show. One of my absolute favourites. These two are literally one of the top literally one of the top 5. Because I've looked at almost all of them here. Like I know those two are definitely up at the top. Apple and Onion. That goes in the what is this? So I watched 5 minutes of like one episode and it was dog crap. It was so bad. Honestly, I don't even want to talk about that one because it just made me sad. It just honestly made me upset. Clarence. It was mediocre at best. I'm sorry. I did watch it when I was younger, not much because it was quite bad. Like it wasn't good. My sister was absolutely obsessed with it for like a couple months, and that is literally the only thing we're allowed to watch on TV. It's not good. Johnny Test. That was great. Love Johnny Test. Honestly, it just made me happy. I just really like the weirdness and all the experiments and the talking dog. It's just really weird and really odd, and I really love that. Because me myself, I'm a bit of a chaotic kind of weird person as well. But it's just, it radiates good energy, and I like that. Powerpuff Girls. I think this one says Powerpuff Girls, but I'm gonna just take that one. That was literally, it was so good. It wasn't great, but it was good. Pretty good. Lego Ninja. This S tier. I'm sorry, I think I had a crush on either Lloyd or Kai because they were both so ridiculously attractive. And I loved their powers. They were like, I was sitting there thinking, oh my god, they're so cool, they're so powerful, they're fighting bad guys. Like, yeah, that was my thought process. Absolutely brilliant. I love this show. Sonic, that was good. Sonic was pretty good. I'm gonna put that in B. I had like an unholy obsession with Shadow. I just think he was a great character. I don't know why. Regular show, yeah, regular show, also S tier. I really love the opening. The opening slaps, and almost everyone knows, or at least a lot of anime fans know, if the opening does not slap, then it ruins the entire show. Like this opening, it was just based. It was based. It was literally just. And just like the name in like white text. It was just based. It was a brilliant opening. Is that this is the original Teen Titans. Can I pick it up, please? Where have you gone now? What the hell? It's just gone. Hello? Oh, there you are. Original Teen Titans, pretty good. Pretty good. I see Teen Titans Go, that is mediocre. I'm sorry. You could have just left it at the OGs, but you really had to continue and then go on with that. it's mediocre at best. Like, I'm sorry, my sister was obsessed with it for like half a year, and that is all we were allowed to watch on TV. I know I said this was like Clarence, one of it, but this was half a year, so it was worse. And she was obsessed with Raven, so she would literally walk around the house in like an oversized hoodie, and I mean not just any oversized hoodie, like my dad's hoodie. That's the biggest hoodie you can get in our house. She'd walk around the house in my dad's hoodie, and I'd go like darkness, or Azarath Metrons and Thos, or I don't know. She just said something dark, and I'm like, you know what? Enjoy yourself over there. Even for a birthday last year, I made her glass painting of Raven, and she absolutely loves it. I think I'll show you a picture of it, like, eventually. It might like appear somewhere, don't know. Oh, Steven Universe. But that's also Steven Universe, but I see just Steven Universe here, so I'm just gonna scroll up. I'm gonna put that in great, because Steven Universe is what makes me happy. Steven Universe just makes me happy. It just makes Totally Spies. I'm sorry, but Totally Spies was my absolute favorite growing up. It just gave me a feeling that no other cartoon could give me. Like, every time, I'd come home from school, and I'd think, okay, at like, I forgot what time, but like 5 o'clock, I would get the remote and I would hog the TV in my parents' room. Like, I would literally not let them inside the room, or if they were, I'd make them be quiet because I was watching Totally Spies. And I would just sit there for like an hour just watching Totally Spies, because they only showed like 2 episodes at a time. Like, I'd sit there from like 5 to like nearly 6, like 5:45, 5:50 maybe. Wait, no, I'd sit there from like 5 to 6, like, because like adverts and stuff. And I'd sit there and I'd just watch Totally Spies. Every time an advert would come on, I'd just go get a snack. I'd just go do something else in my parents' room. Like, I'd just enjoy myself until it came back on, and I'd sit there again in front of the screen. It was so fun. I enjoyed it. Like, my favorite character has to be Alex. I really liked her because she was like strong. Because she was strong. She was like sporting. I'm like, yeah, I want to be like her. She's brilliant. And she was ethnic as well, and she was literally the only ethnic representation we got, apart from Mandy, who was probably like Asian. But we got Alex. She was like the only black character. So I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, I love her. She's brilliant. Clover just pissed me off. I don't like her. Like, she thought, oh my god, like, I'm so fashionable. Oh my god, Mandy hates me. Oh my god, I've got to join the cheer team now because Mandy's being a bit of a prat. She annoyed me. And Mandy, she was a prat. I'm not even gonna lie, she was a bit of a prat. But she was also a big fat slay. She was a big fat slay. I love that. Oh god, I just hit my table. So yeah, Uncle Grandpa, that was so good. Oh my god, that has given me so much nostalgia. I loved that big lizard dude. I felt so bad for him, but like, no, Uncle Grandpa was still Uncle Grandpa. Loved him. Honestly, that show just didn't make sense to me, because like, how can you be an uncle and a grandpa at the same time? Like, what? We Bear Bears. Oh, where's it gone? I've dropped it. We Bear Bears. That was... I absolutely love We Bear Bears. It's honestly like one of my favorites to this day. Like, I love Ice Bear so much. Like, I think he's currently in my wallpaper. I think I'll show you like a screenshot of that like eventually. But yeah, he's currently in my wallpaper, and I've had it like that for quite a while, because you know, polar bears, cold, Arctic or Antarctic, I forgot which one they live in. Christmas. It's a nice mood to get into, you know? Annoying orange. Did someone really put annoying orange on this list? I'm sorry, I'm gonna need the name, the number, and the address of the person who put annoying orange on this list, because it was so bad. I know that's the entire point of the show, but he was so annoying. I hated it. But the thing is, I watched it as well, so I kind of loved how annoying he was. It was not it. I think that's everything. Oh, funny thing that I did. I kind of shaved off the ends of my eyebrows. I thought I was kind of like, I don't know. I just really woke up one day, like 2 days ago, and not 2 days ago, like 3 weeks, like 3 days ago, and I thought, you know what would be cool if I just took off the ends, like no one needs them. Went to school, came back, finalized that decision. I thought I'm getting rid of them. I did a little bit at first because I was scared, and I thought it was alright. I think it looked okay. But then the next day I thought I want to take a bit more off. So then the next day I just went over it again because I didn't shave him properly, and still pretty good. Went to school, came back home. Next day I really thought, you know what, I want to do this properly, so I took a little bit more off. So it's just kind of like before the arch, you've just kind of got that bit of the eyebrow, like the arch and after is now gone. So I just used an eyebrow pencil to kind of like fill it out, but in like a straight line instead of like down as an arch. I think it looks a lot better like that, to be fair. I mean, I'm not wearing it right now. It's just got like just little stubs. The little stubs. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good anyway. It looks good with and without. So I'm pretty happy with that. But anyway, I think that's the end of my tier list. I do believe. Just one more quick. Oh, the superhero girls. It's good. But I only put that, I would put that in great, but the only reason I'm not going to do that is because the opening is so bad. Like, I'm sorry, who really wakes up this one morning and says, I'm going to make an absolute fire cartoon, but I'm going to make the opening. Who does that? I'm sorry, like, it's just disrespectful. It's disrespectful to Justice League. I really think that the person who made this should just apologise and they'd never make cartoons again, because the animation is good, but no, in fact, you can make cartoons again, but just hire a different music person, because music producer and musician, because the opening is not it. It's just not it. I don't like that. It's disrespectful. Anyway, this is zoom out a little. This is my tier list. All this stuff I just have not watched before and probably will not watch. But yeah, this is my tier list. If you don't like it, that's too bad. I don't care. But I like it. That's all that matters. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please remember to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And also, I got a new mic. Please do tell me what you think about it. Like, is it good? Is there any adjustments you think I should make to it? But anyway, as always, I'm Atomic, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.